Hey there, it's TJ, the MotorSage. Sitting here in the porch in the rain. Been raining for a couple of days off and on. Just got home this week from the hospital. I spent some time there getting some medical procedures done. And seems like it's been raining every day since. But we came home right after the 4th of July. And on the way home, had a lot of rain, but saw a few flags out, and people had been celebrating the holiday. We think about the freedoms that have been purchased for us by those who have gone before us, and those who are serving in the military right now. We've got to be very thankful, and we've got to be very aware of the possibility that these things can be taken away from us. So I'd like you to listen up to some of the things that I want to talk about here. You know, many years ago, I learned about what it's like to serve this nation when I was in the military, and learned about some of the people that stood on the wall, so to speak, during some very hard times of this nation I was in during what they call the Cuban crisis, and very few people realized that we became very, very close to nuclear war at that time. But reminiscent about that, and on the rainy days that we've had lately, I think about how evil seems to stand up in the world up against those who would make freedom their cause. Just like when John the Baptist stood up against Herod the Great and found himself arrested for accusing Herod the Great rightly for going against the laws of Israel. And in the process, John the Baptist was jailed, and he was eventually beheaded at the request of Herod's niece, and or stepdaughter, as you will, because of what he stood for. Well, I can identify with that today because there are people within our society that are being beheaded, chopped down, so to speak, because of what they believe and what they espouse as they go through life. We've got to be careful because evil doesn't rest, it seems. And thank God that Jesus came into the world and faced the same dangers that John the Baptist faced and we face as well, and was crucified just as we get nailed to the cross for various things we say and do. But then he rose again and shares that victory with us and giving us eternal life. He died in our place so that we might survive and that we might go on. That meant a lot to me as I went through my hospitalization.